you so much for coming back and supporting my little channel. Now I'm going to get you guys up first so that I don't miss any of your lovely comments, which is the usual thing we do. How is everyone? I hope you're doing well. I have had so much trouble. I wanted to do a live yesterday, however it didn't work out that way. I couldn't get it to work with my phone, so it just wouldn't work at all. So anyway, we will try again with this and see how we go. Okay, welcome if you've just joined. So today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to actually show you, I have got a TEMU haul and I have got a beautiful coffee, one of those professional coffee makers, TEMU coffee makers, as well as a bag of TEMU. But first I want to show you some TEMU crafts that I have bought that I have finished and would love to showcase. So if you saw my video yesterday, it was cards that I had got from, I did get the card stock from a company called Journal Say, but I will show you the cards because I'm pretty sure that you can get the stock on TEMU as well. Hi Bronwyn, hi Daisy, how are you girls? Glad you could join me. Now I'll just show you some of the cards. Now these ones were just very simple and they are the, you know, just hello and also like a sincere sympathy card. Very plain and simple. And then I managed to find like Arabian Nights. I did manage to get this one done. I did have others which I have not completed. But anyway, that's fine. You just woke up, Bronwyn. Oh, you lucky girl. It is so hot here, guys. It is like the mist was out this morning and it's only 25 to 12 and it is already so hot. I've got the fan going, but I may even need to put the aircon on because it is so darn hot. Okay, so I did some of the pirate, well not pirate, but they're like maritime theme and I thought they'd be really good for guys. And I did a whole stack of those and they turned out really good. Yeah, I'm really good, thank you Daisy. I'm doing really well. I'm hot and bothered, but apart from that, I'm always hot and bothered when it's getting warmer. We're still waiting for our verandas. I spoke to the builder this morning and he's just having so much trouble with the architect, so we're seeing if we can bypass. And then I ended up doing the bee ones, which I didn't get time for yesterday. I finished them last night. And some of these I actually used the pack. Now these are available on TEMU and they come in a pack. They come in a little pack and you get three pictures of each little picture. And I think there's 12 different designs. And what I've done too, the little pack comes in this is the little cardboard sheet. That it's like a little cardboard folder, and I actually used that and put it on a card and I think it turned out quite nice. It's quite good. 20 degrees down there. Oh yeah, it's I don't know what it is at the moment. Yeah, but it is really hot. It's probably already close to 30, I think. And the fact that my top lip is already sweating, so that tells you enough. So they turned out really nice. And I gave some to Mum this morning. She came for a visit and we had a nice cup of coffee and a chat and I did some sewing. And yeah, just found out that 2 of my extension cords don't work and one of them is brand spanking new. I've never even used it. And I went to rig up my little setting here, my little studio, and it wouldn't work. So there's 2 that I have that don't work. And then these were some of the cards. Now, if you want to know how to make these cards, guys, there is a full tutorial. The video prior to this one, which will give you, I actually make these cards so you can have a look and see exactly how they are made. And we had fun. I think at one stage, I think when I was doing one of the cards, I think the whale one, I was a little bit off screen. So I do apologize for that, guys. Okay, next up, I will show you some of the little key rings and things that I got. Now, these are available on TEMU as well as the little packaging. Now, these little bags with the card toppers are available on TEMU. I don't remember the price. And these little black cards I already had, and I cut them down and altered them so that I could accommodate these little key rings. Now they are smaller than what I thought. However, you could use these as a bag charm. But what I was thinking, on your favourite shirt or your favourite jacket, you could use them, or even on your favourite handbag or purse, you could attach this little charm, and it can be the ring pull for your zip. You can attach them to pencil case zippers. You can attach them to whatever your little heart desires, and they all have little sayings on them, and they turned out lovely. And I may even give some of these as friend mail. And what else? I won't show all of them because they're all pretty similar. So they're all lovely, and they're all available. These little charms are available on TEMU, and they do come with the little jump rings as well as the little lobster claws. So really good. And yeah, so these are little earring sets that I made, and they are the Cancer Foundation ones. So I've got a couple of those, and here's a reborn charm bracelet that I made from 2 of the little key rings. I decided to make little baby charm bracelet for a reborn doll. So there's that. And one of the charms I actually made a necklace out of. It just says make a wish, dream big, I think. Make a wish and success. And so, and they're the other ones. They're the other last few that I made. And then I went to Kmart and I found some little charms, and I thought I'll buy 2 packs of each, and I made some little earring sets. So we have a little watermelon, and so you just buy 2 packs of each. You buy the little findings at, I think I bought them on TEMU, a whole box. Hi Jan, how are you? And so then if you buy 2 sets, you can, you know, like the box set, I think it was 2,000 pieces, and it came in the little box, and I think I showed it in maybe 2 or 3 videos ago, and it comes with all the things that you need to make the jewelry with, and it actually even comes with the little silicone stopper at the back. And the charms, as I said, are from Kmart. Oh, you did watch the card video. Oh, thank you, Jan. I'm glad you finally caught me live. And the card video, yeah, I do apologise that I was off camera for a little bit. My girlfriend sent me a message straight away and said, oh, you don't have your ears pierced? Oh, well, Bronwyn, you might be able to get the charms, and you might be able to put them on those little clips, maybe. Maybe you can super glue them on or something like that. I'm not sure. I've never really made the clip earrings. Little pineapples. So they came in a set of, I think, maybe 12 or 13, and they're $4 a set of charms. And so I just bought 2 packs of the little fruit charms, and I bought 2 packs of the next lot that I'll show you, and then there was bananas. So I'll count them out and see how many you get, and then we've got avocados. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 charms. A pack of 9, so you buy 2 packs, so it costs $8 for 9 charms. So these earring sets, if you count the little findings, you'd probably, under $2, you've made a little set of earrings, and you could probably get $5 per earring set, I would imagine. And then I found some other little charms, and they were a set of 4 charms. So we had the little, what are they? Pizzas and pretzels. So that was 2 of the designs. And then the last 2 designs were hamburgers and fries, but I thought I'll separate those and just do 1 of each and make a little set of earrings out of those. So that was all the earring sets. Yeah, I have, how many piercings? You've got 6 piercing in each ear, Daisy. I've got 2 in one. I used to have 2 in this one, but one got really badly infected, so I let it go. And then I haven't had them re-pierced, but I do want to get this one re-pierced because I like wearing a big earring and then the little studs on the side, so I might get that one pierced. That way I'm not lopsided. Just have a drink. My favourite earrings, Jan, are these. I think they're adorable. And I will keep one set for myself because I think they're really fun. And they're really, really beautifully enamelled. As are the fruit, actually. I'll show you the grapes close up. They are so beautifully enamelled. They are really, really pretty. I don't know if you can actually see how good they are. They are really beautiful. The colours are vibrant. It doesn't hurt now like the old, oh yeah, that's right. It doesn't hurt to get your ears pierced anymore, but I have seen on YouTube, you see the little reels where they have young people who go and have it done, and they are really in pain. Okay, next up I'm going to show you 4 doll houses that I finished. I won't be doing any doll houses for a while unless they are super spectacular. So this was the first one. I paid $40.56 on TEMU. So this is now the TEMU haul that we're doing. So $40.56, it is still $40.56. And what it is an alleyway. I'll just chuck it over there. And I will have to put the batteries in. I will show you, but we will need to put the batteries in. And so this one is different to the ones I've normally done. This one actually, it's like an alleyway. So it's an alley of shops. And there you go. Eric, I said alley again. So it's an alley of shops, alleyway of shops, and at the back of it, at the back of the house, there's actually a mirror. So it's you got to put it in on an angle at the back, and then what it does, it actually gives you the illusion that you're going around the corner. So have a look and see what I mean. I'll let you have a look inside. And what do you think, guys? So there's the alley. You can see the different shops. There's a little post office. There's a little, I don't know if you can see it all, little shop fronts and little park bench there. And you have the little telephone box. You've got a little flower shop and a post office. And what else? And you've got a little, there's a little unit up here if you can see, and it's got the little aircon, and it's got the little house has the little shutters, so you can see all the little, but see how you look like you're going around the corner. So I really like that. So that was one of the ones I did. And this little house is cute. It's got the little awning and the little bay window. It's so pretty, and they're really well made. It is a touch light. Well, actually, it's not a touch light as such. It's supposed to actually sense you, but I don't think it's working that well. But it has got a timer, so it does turn itself off. And what I've been doing with these particular doll houses is when there's an awning, quite often it's just paper. And so what I've done is I actually have strengthened, because I've been making doll houses now for many years, I actually strengthen them with cardboard. I put cardboard underneath so that when you, and then I crease it, and then when you crease it, you have, I'll show you on one of the other doll kits, but I'll just pop that down there out of the way so we don't wreck it. So this one that I'm about to show you, I have already previously made before, but Mum loved it so much that I gave her one and I bought another one and did it again. So this is the next doll house. And this is available on TEMU for, I paid $76 for the first one that I bought that Mum has. And this one I managed to get for $46.52. And I think I got it a little bit cheaper because I had a, I think I had a little bit of credit. But anyway, I'll show you what it looks like. And I will put the batteries in. Now this, to me, now I think I have shown this, I did mention this one last time. This one is like a English alleyway. So it has, because it's got some English words on some of the signage, and I cannot get that battery pack out, which is terrible because if I can't get it out, I won't be able to show you. And it's stuck in there because it's only a tiny little cavity. Come on, out you come. I need some tweezers. I need some tweezers or scissors. Just bear with me, guys. There we go. I always come up with some handy little tip. Okay, we need the smaller batteries because some use AAA and some use AA, so I've got to constantly change them around. And oh, it is so hot. Okay, so here we go. So this one is a Italian little thing. So it also has got the, let me just see. It's got a flower shop and a bookstore. They seem to always go for flower shops, bookstores and post offices. But there you go. So it's got a little homestead up the top, and the windows do have the little, each little place has got furniture in there, if you can see. I don't know if you can see it all. And in the alley, there's even a little staircase with a little puppy on there. And then you've also got all the signs there on the side. And this side actually does look like a book. And if you turn it around, it's even got the fancy back on it. And the tops are also beautiful. And we have got, it's really neat and tidy. And at the back, this little book here hides your battery pack. So it's really neat and it's really very detailed. And these are available on TEMU between $46 and $76, depending on the vendor. They're not always available, guys. Sometimes they don't have them. I was really lucky that I was managed to get it a bit cheaper this time, but they can end up being quite expensive. But I love them, and they're worth every penny. I'm going to have to kick my reborn dolls out of the crystal cabinet now in order to house all of these doll houses, because I have nowhere to put them. I have got a cabinet full, a crystal cabinet full of doll houses, but the bottom I kept for my reborn dolls. However, they will now be evicted so that I can put these ones in. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that'd be nice for you, Bronwyn. So your hubby's coming to Friendship Week with you. That's awesome. Sweet and sour pork Chinese with rice. Yum. Okay, this next one is like a library. I'll just get the batteries in. And this one was a challenge. Now, these last two that I'm showing you, I have been a maker of doll houses for many years, and I would suggest that if you have never made doll houses before, that you don't try these ones because they are very difficult. They don't look it. Now this is a touch light. On the little tiled area here, there's one tile that's different, and it turns on the lights. And inside we have got, over here, we've got cabinets, bookcases, and we have the Chesterfield little chair and settee set. We've got little tables, and over here we have got more little books and things. And it is a really pretty little set. Beautiful, and the top has got the nice lattice work. And the outside has got like a wood paneling. And this one was, I'll just check, but this one is really pretty. It's like a little library, I guess. Oh, hi Terry, how are you, darling? So yeah, so that's that one. Now I will just, and this one, as I said, it has one little tile that's slightly different, and you just turn it on and off like that. Now, if you were to leave the batteries in, just be aware that they will, even though it's not on, it will, they will empty really quickly. Ask me how I know, because I left them in, and they do go down, because even though you're not using it, they do, for some reason, they go dead really quick. So that's that one. And I'll just pop that aside because we don't want to wreck it. And the last one, now that one, sorry, I forgot to show you, is also available on TEMU. And it is called the Left Bank Study. and it was $37.22. My vendor had sold out because the quality of these are really good, and I did find it with another vendor for $39.10. Now the reason I don't mind paying a little bit more for these is because the quality of the furniture is like proper wood. It's not just that chipboardy type stuff. They're really good. Now the last one is a mystery because it's got no picture, but I will tell you that this was my most expensive one. I paid $73.37. They are hard to find and only one vendor had them, and they are now $71.61. And of course it is Doctor Who, but because they're not allowed to use Doctor Who, instead of the police box, which is the sign says police public call box, this one says mysterious blue box because they're not allowed to use the word Doctor Who or anything in relation to it. And the little sign on the front's not what it says on the real TARDIS, but that's okay. It's a little TARDIS. And this one, I must say, was the most difficult dollhouse I have made to date because it involves fibre optics. And it's not, doesn't leave you much space for error. And I will show you the back because it's cute. And it has simply, I will show you the back first. I'm doing really well, Terry. Thanks for asking. So it's got the little question mark, and that's the little battery case. So you just tip that over and it comes open. And so the sides are, it's the wrong shape, of course. It should be like a police box. And then the front has got beautiful hardware on it. And this is also a touch one. And I will just open this so I don't forget later. And even this, it's all concertinaed, and it's really, really classy. Now, these did my head in because they are on the outside on the back, but on the inside, they're on the inside, if you know what I mean. So it took me a while to work it out, but I will open it and I will show you. Now, I will turn the lights on. I must turn it on first. Hang on, I didn't switch it on. Wait a minute, come on. Did I put the batteries in wrong? Hang on. It's not working, and it was working before. I think I might have put the batteries in wrong. Hang on a second. No, I didn't. Or did I? Yes, I did. Okay, we'll just leave that sit like that. Now, I'll show you. So it has blue lights, and it has white lights, and it has lots of different lights, but have a look. So there's fibre optics. See the little wires? Now, if you have a look on the bottom there, you can see that they go right to the back and they go underneath because there's a false bottom. But have a look at all of the detail and the sides. You can see the little Daleks on one side and there's other little critters on the other side. I hope you can see that. But it's beautiful, and the doctor that's in there is Peter Capaldi, and he was the 12th Doctor, and I have met him. He's a lovely, lovely man, but he can't spell lasagna. Anyway, but so there's lights. I'll show you the side, how many lights there are, so you can see them through the panels, how many lights I had to put in. And there's white lights, there's yellow lights, orange lights, and blue lights. So I really like this, and as I said, it's a touch light, so you can just touch it, and it goes on and off. And this is my favourite. I won't be doing any more for a while. Is it bigger on the inside, Daisy? I wish. I have a full-size TARDIS in my room, in this room, sitting right beside me here, and I have my ceilings are 8'4", and the TARDIS with the light is maybe that far off the top, and it is full to the eyeballs of Doctor Who merchandise, as well as I've got a huge silky oak wardrobe there, a 3-door wardrobe. It is full as well as the top of it is full, as well as the top of the other wardrobe is full. I've got so much Doctor Who collection, and I'm actually thinking about selling it and using the money for travel, maybe. I don't know yet. Yeah, you named your daughter Tegan. She was the only Australian, and I have met her. Tegan Jasenko, I think her name was, or just something like that. Well, her name, oh, I can't think of her name now. Oh, Janet Fielding. I have met her also. She's lovely. She's actually from Brisbane, where I live. I live in the Brisbane area, and she is from Brisbane. So we love Janet Fielding. We had a really good day with her. We spent the day with her, and I was dressed in Dr. Ruth costume, and I came second. I was beaten by a little 10-year-old boy because he was cute. So, but anyway, this was I'll just show you, this was the instruction booklet, and I'll show you the wiring. It's just ridiculous. So it's really oh, and the console comes in pieces. You actually have to put all these little glass pieces on one by one, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pieces of perspex that you have to put on. I'll show you. So this is what it looks like, the frame, and you've got to put a perspex top and bottom, and you can imagine how fiddly that is. And then all the wiring comes up from the top, from the bottom, and it comes up the top. You then have to thread them past the console up to the top, and oh my goodness, it was the hardest one I've ever made. Seriously, ridiculous. Ridiculous. And then you've got to build all the furniture, and it's just, honestly, like, this is all the wiring. That's just the wiring that you do right at the start. It's just, did my head in. But I did it, and I'm not doing it again. So that was my lovely doll houses. So I have now probably made over 40 doll houses. I've got one more to go, which was not a TEMU one. It was a green leaf dollhouse, which are made, I believe, in the USA, and I will be making that one, but I should have done it in oil-based paint, but I didn't. I did it in acrylic, so I'm not sure. So that's all of those. Now we're going to do our little haul. I'm just going to have another drink. Okay. First up, we have this roll, and this is $10.48 for 10 meters, and this is for making rhinestones. It's 24 centimeters wide. So I bought this new little thing that I may have in here, and what you use it for, well, I have to learn because I still haven't found out yet, but what it is, it's got a sticky coating here, and what you do, this is for if you do rhinestones, the heat beads. So this is sticky. I'll just show you. So it separates into two. So you've got two halves. You've got this paper and you've got this, and you put your design underneath here. So if you have a picture of a horse or a picture of whatever, you could even use, I'll show you, oops, if you want to do, say, the TARDIS, you could place the picture of the TARDIS behind there, and then use your blue and white and black rhinestones, and this is sticky. So you put the rhinestones on for your design, and then you place that onto your t-shirt, and you then heat set them onto your t-shirt with your heat press, or no, not with the heat press. I've got the gun, which I will probably show you. So that's for that. That's the paper for that. Kmart have great craft items, but they sell out very quickly. Yes, they do. They sell out very quickly. Next up, we have this, and I think this may be the, yes, it is. Okay, so this set was from TEMU, $27.57 and it's discontinued. However, I'm sure there will be other vendors that will have it available. Now, I haven't even looked at this. I just priced it. And, okay, so it comes with a little box of rhinestones. I have bought more because these are only very tiny. And they do come with 12 different little colours. And the ones that we have here are yellow, green, silver, a TARDIS blue, pink, champagne, orange, a teal, a funny green, a rainbow colour, black and red. So that's a good little start. And then you have your gun, which I will show you. If I had that, I would be making blingy xenomorph. What's a xenomorph t-shirt? Tell me what that is, Daisy. What's xenomorph? Okay, so this comes with, it has all the different heads to fit the different sized rhinestones. So this heats up, obviously. So it already has a little head in there. Now, how do you remove the heads, I wonder? Do they come out? Let me have a look, guys. Okay, so that's the heat press. From Alien movies. If I had that, I would make a blingy xenomorph. Is xenomorph a creature? Okay, so these just screw into the top. So if you're using big ones, you put the big one in and it simply just screws into the top here. So this is the part that gets hot. There's a little element in here which I just took out. I'll show you. So it has a heat element in there. And we just screw this on so that that heat transfers to the top, which then, and they are copper or brass, I should say. And it will heat transfer into here so that when you've got your design on here, you then use this to press. You put this between the t-shirt and that, and then you press onto your, where you've got your design, and you press it onto your shirt. And these do interchange onto here so that you pick the right one. So it has got large, medium, small, and then it's got extra small, and it's also got a flat one. I'm not sure what that one's for. Maybe sequins, maybe something like that, maybe. So that is the gun, so I'm going to have fun with that, and it does come with the charger. Do you need to charge it first? I'm not sure. I guess you would because it's not turning on, so maybe you have to use it with it plugged in. So there's that, and that's quite good. I can't wait to bling up some of my shirts. And I don't know if I've already hauled it. It may be in here. I hauled a t-shirt and it had rhinestones here and on one sleeve but not the other, and the rhinestones here were all crooked. So I took a photo of it, sent it to TEMU and said, that's unacceptable. I can't walk around with half a t-shirt done. So I'm just going to finish it off, pull the crooked ones off and put new ones on. Haven't sent you a Nikki card and items I said we'll make Monday. That's fine, Bronwyn, that's okay. I don't mind. Oh, it's the alien. Is that what it's called, a xenomorph? Wow. Okay, this is a t-shirt, and of course I've gotten right into R.M. Williams because who can afford the real thing? Now this one costs, I don't know, does it say? It does. It says this one was $19.67, and then I had to pay $2.99 because it was from a local warehouse. So it came to $22.15, but I got it for free because I had credits. So yeah. So let's have a look. Oh, it's got a funny smell. And of course I will have to wash it. And I did get it in a larger size because I like my t-shirts loose. I don't like t-shirts that hug, especially in the Australian climate up here in Brisbane, because it gets too bloomin' hot. I'm going to take the tags out straight away because you know me, guys. I don't like tags. To the point where the ones that are on the side, they've always got one on the side. I don't know if these will because there's no seam. And I like t-shirts like that. Oh, they have got a seam? No. So this one hasn't got a seam in the bottom part of the shirt. There's no seams. But normally when you have a seam on your left-hand side, there's always a tag. And where those tags sit, I've actually got a mole because it irritates my skin and my body created a mole. Next up, more rhinestones. I'm going to have so much fun. I think I bought a few V-neck t-shirts so that I could bling them up. And there's escapey rhinestones in here. I'll just throw them out. Oh, did I say what it cost? It costs $8.14, now $8.87, and there's 10,800 pieces in here. Comes with a pair of tweezers, and it comes with 2 wax pencils so that you can design on your t-shirt. You can draw out, I think they're like a sewer's chalk, and you can draw out your design and then place your little rhinestones. I will open it and show you what it is. And these are they different sizes? Yes, they are. Are they wrapped again? I don't want to open it and then have them go everywhere, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Okay, we have loose ones. Wait a minute. Oh, some of these are so little. They are, you need a microscope. Oh, goodness. Okay, so these are the colours, and they're quite pretty. I won't tip it too far. Can you see that? Please say you can, because I don't want to tip it too much more. There you go. They are really bright coloured. Like, this is beautiful. Oh, I can't even pick them up. They're so little. Some of them are so minuscule. They're like the head of a pin. And then others are this size. So there's, I think, small, medium, and large. I'll just show you the difference now. I will show you on my finger. There's 3 different sizes. Oh, there was. Oh, each colour has large, small, and there's medium as well. Hard to see. Hard to see. That's the different sizes that you get. This cordial from, is it Bickmans or Pickmans? They always make me cough. I'll have to stop drinking it. And it's the same with that lipstick that you put on that supposedly stays on long. Not this one, but I had one that stays on a really long time, and it always makes me cough. Oh, okay, Bronwyn. Yeah, products these days are not very good quality. Okay, this here, what did I pay? I paid for this item $3.56, still $3.56, and this one is 3 meters, and what it is, lemon barley with soda water, Daisy. I've not tried that, I can say. And what it is like a little, what do you call it, strip? What do you call that? Where you plug it in, and you can cut it at any length. And what it is, I'll see if I can get it going. We shall plug it in and see. We'll try it out straight away. I might need my glasses. I might put my glasses on because they're little pins, and if I break them, they will not go back together. Let's have a look. Okay. Right, now I will plug that in. And I just thought we should be able to use this somewhere. And there goes my light. Okay, let's see, does it work? Hang on. No, of course it doesn't. Oh, why does it not work when I want it to? No, I can't get this to work, guys. I cannot get it to work. I don't know why it won't work. But, and I did plug it in properly. Demo. Maybe if I hold it in. No. Oh, did that just work? No. I'm seeing things. I don't know why it's not working, guys. But what it is, it's tape. And they have these little lights on them, if you know what I mean. So there's all these, so it's 3 meters and they have lights. And the tape is supposed to light up, and it's got the little control panel there. Maybe if I turn it the other way, maybe, because the pins go in both ways. Let's see. No, it doesn't work. So that's another product that is not working. I will read the instructions later. Oh, there we go. It does work. So it changes color. So you can pick the color. You can go red, blue, green. Can you see that, guys? Red, blue, green, purple. Oh no, actually that's a bit of everything. Light blue, green, red. So there's got all different colors, and then you can go brightness right up high, which is what I like all the way, and then you can have it flashing or you can have it just plain. Okay, and so that was, what did I say that was? That was only $3.56. So that's really cool. What did I buy it for? I don't know. I was thinking maybe I was going to put it, I would need another strip and then put one either side. I would probably need actually 3. But I thought either side of, you know, like plug it into either side of the bed and have it going around the top, because I have a big 4-poster bed. I thought that'd be nice for that. Or I might put it under the bench, the island in my kitchen. I might put it there. And that way at night I can just have this on and that's it. I don't have to put anything else on. Or I may use it outdoors, or maybe if we get a bar outside bar or something, I might use it for that. So that's that one. How long is it? That one was 3 meters. But I think they do come in different lengths, Bronwyn. They come in all different lengths. You have those lights on your big dollhouse inside. Oh, there's an idea. I have got a big dollhouse. I should put it on there. Oh, hi, Laurie. How are you, darling? You caught my live? Yeah, I thought I better do one at 11 o'clock. That way I get the USA and Canada. So happy you joined us. And I'm nearly finished. Don't know what this is. It's got a sticky thing there and it's got a little thing here. What is it? I should have stuck this in the what is it bag. It is an absorption massage ball. You stick it on the side of the wall or somewhere like that, and you lean up against it and you can get those little spots. I bought it because I want those little spots in my shoulders, in between my shoulder blades, and I don't know why that opens. Maybe you can get different heads for it because it has got a little opening in there. Or maybe that's for massage cream, to put some cream on first and then you can pop that on. So yeah, cool. Oh, hi Timothy, how are you? You got me on a live again. And yes, we are getting lovely weather here. It's very hot indeed. Did I say what that was worth, guys? No, I did not. How rude. That one I paid $4.80. They're now $5.11, but I mainly bought it so I can stick it on a door and I get a pain right between my shoulder blades, and then my whole back hurts. So I thought that'd be great. Yeah, so that's why I bought it. Now I have bought some bigger rhinestones. As you know, those little ones that we get with the pack are a bit small, and the other ones are also, there's more small than large in this pack. And so I thought I'd go ahead. Now these were $2.84, and they are the 5mm size, which is the size that I will prefer to use. And they are now $2.73, and there's 1,015 little rhinestones in there. And these are just the clear, like silver. Or no, they're like a clear. I'll get one out and show you. I'm so happy that you guys are all friends. We all know each other from different haulers and whatnot, which is really good. It's always nice to catch up with everyone. I'll just show you on my finger. So that's the size. They're 5mm or half a centimetre if you want to work that way. And they are just silver. So they're going to be cute. And I will be putting them on shirts. Now, quite often you might have a t-shirt that you think, oh, it's so boring and whatnot. Get yourself one of these rhinestone heat guns and you can bling it up yourself. And because rhinestone t-shirts are quite expensive. Then I bought this lot. Now these are the same, 5mm, $2.94, now $2.73. Again, there's 1,015 in there. It's something that I will, did I count them? No. It's actually on the, oh, they're the same. They're exactly the same. Okay, so I must have bought 2 packs because knowing me, I will use these a lot. They're both silver. But I did get other colours. I know I did. I should get someone to count. I should get the naughty ones, the naughty kids to count them. Who wants to be naughty? Okay, these ones were $4.29, now $4.58. And these ones, there are 1,440 pieces. And they are, these are like the rainbow. They're like a greeny purple, but they're like rainbow colours, if you like. And they would look nice, I thought, in between or as a contrast together. So that's why I bought them. Put them on gifts, yeah, I reckon that'd be a great idea. Okay, now I put these in because my last live I went over 2 hours and my camera died, so you didn't, I don't know if you got to see these or not. That's right, 956. And then you'd have to start counting all again. Timothy, you can't find the possum. I always look for the possum too. You know what you do? You go into her video, and while you're watching it, you make the video, you zoom in, and then you can find it. That's how I do it. Okay, so these are little concrete pouches. They're ready-made, and they come with, once you take this lid off, this lid will screw on, and they have got no holes in them, so you can make them as big or as small as you like. And I simply want to do not the cracks in the concrete itself, because I just put pool salt on them, and that keeps, you take the grass out, because my husband always mows with the catcher flying towards the concrete instead of the other way. So what you do is you take the grass out of your cracks in the concrete, and then you put pool salt in it, not normal salt, just pool salt, because it's cheaper. And it will keep the grass from growing for up to 6 months, depending on where you live. And then near the door, I'm going to fill the cracks in with this. Just near the sliding doors, I'm going to fill the cracks so no grass will grow where the doors are. So that's what I'm going to do. Just don't zoom on. Thanks for the tip. On the face. Oh, don't worry about that. That's what I have to do. Go up to the TV and have a good look. But yeah, I have to zoom in because my eyesight's shocking. But that's what these are. And these were $10.27, now $10.26, and you get 2. So will that do all of my doors? No, because I have 2 extra large sliding doors. Sorry, I have 6. I've got 2 in this room. I've got 2 in the lounge dining, 2 in the dining area, kitchen dining. So there's 2 there. I've got 1 on the back door and I've got 1 in my bedroom. So there's 6 large sliding doors. So that's why I'm going to need 5 more packs of those. And then we have the last couple of items and then we are done. Okay, next up we have, these were, I think these, I had these on my last one too, but I didn't know if they went through or not. 517, now 546, and there are 60. Now there's 30 pairs of the Velcro. Now I will show you, and I don't know why I've got 2 on here. Okay, so it's got the hooks and the fluffies. I call them fluffies. And so they are a Velcro hook, and they are like the 3M picture ones that you put on picture frames. Because I like when you use these, if you use blue tack, and I found that all the blue tack I've bought recently is really cheap and nasty, and it does not work properly. So you are left with terrible marks on your walls, or I had pictures on my wardrobes that I stuck down and it's left terrible marks. So I decided I'm going to put these on because I have used these before in the past successfully. And when you're done, you simply pull the little tab. So you put one side on the picture frame and one side on the wall. So you put one, so you would put this, so this has a sticky tape, right? So you put that on the wall, and then that's got the hook, and then the fluffy you stick on your picture frame. You take off that and then you stick them together, and they are really held. Like if you were to try and pull that apart, it's really, really, really tough. I can't even pull it apart. It's that strong. So they are like the 3M. They're really strong. And then when you are no longer wanting them on the wall, you simply, where the little arrows are, this little bit stays on your sticky. You leave it, and you have that sticking out of the frame. You just have it just sticking out. And then when you no longer want it on the wall, you simply just pull that tab, and what happens is it stretches that little tape and stretches it until it lets go. And there's no marks on your walls. It does not lift the paint, and it does not leave marks. So I love these. They are brilliant. And Timothy said, what did she say? What did he say? He said, I would love to see you do some rhinestone stoning something, maybe a Stanley dupe. Oh, can you imagine how many rhinestones you would need for that? I have got a Stanley dupe, but mine are this size, Timothy. Do you see me sitting there with my arthritic thumbs rhinestoning that? I don't think so. It'd be cheaper for me to buy the mug. It'd probably only cost me $12, $18 to buy it. So no, I probably won't do that. However, having said that, Timothy, I have got some of these headbands in blanks. So I may be able to bling one of these. Now, the reason I showed this, because it had nothing to do with, I didn't know I was going to be doing the rhinestones today, but this headband can be used as a band if you're doing costumes. You can wear it as one of those, like the 80s, but you can also wear it as a choker, which I thought was, I'm going to use that in some of my shows. I thought that would be quite nice to wear. It's quite blingy, matches the hat, so I'll keep that on. And you can use it for other things. And yeah, so I may be doing some of the blanks, or I may do a t-shirt. So I still have to haul my heat press, which is the same one that Laura from Favorites with Laura has, and it will do the tops of these. So I might even bling up now I have got my favorite. My favorite is this one. This is TEMU, and I may add some little rhinestones on there, or maybe, because I've got quite a few of my Chit Chat Down Under, I've got quite a few now, and I think I've got another colour somewhere. I may add some bling to those to get the attention. So I may do that. And I have got some black t-shirts, v-neck, which I may bling those as well. And I've got some t-shirts which are really boring, and I may just bling the sleeves on those. So we'll see. I will do some blinging. Definitely you will see me do that, Timothy. Super magnifying glasses. What would be awesome to see that? Do you guys have Halloween? Yes, we do have Halloween in Australia. They go crazy now. The shops are full of it now. Do I participate in any of those holidays? No, I do not. Because to me, I find that Christmas, Halloween, Easter, it's all money grabbing, and I don't participate. I used to when the kids were little. I do not anymore. I don't have little kids here anymore, nor do I wish to participate. I like watching Diane craft. She explains things very well. Yeah, maybe a little bit too much, Daisy. Put holes in over my walls today trying to hang my decorations. Oh, okay. What did you do? Did you put your hammer through? I'll decorate for, okay. Now, I am going to be doing another video on, I've got little gift cards. If you want to give someone a gift card and you don't just want to throw it in the card for them, I have actually got some little cards that they're like, one's a little wallet and one is a little, when you open the card, you have the gift card inside, and when you open it, the gift card shoots up, not out, but it just lifts it up so that it sticks out. And I've also got ones that look like little handbags. If you're gifting it to a lady, then you can pop it in one of those. It looks like a little handbag. I will be doing some of those, and I may even do another type of card, which is, because all of my cards are three-dimensional, or they're pop-up cards, or they have multiple facets to them, because I just don't like plain cards. Yeah, I should sell them. I tried and nobody wanted to buy them. I also have done, you know, the tissue boxes with the material over it with the lace and the rosettes. I've made them, took them to the markets. Nobody bought any. So, yeah. Oh. No, I don't, Timothy. I don't do, it's very commercialized. And I don't do it simply because this channel is religion free, it is politics free, and I don't do anything to do with the Christmas or any of that, because one, I don't celebrate it, and two, I want this channel to be inclusive to everyone. And I quite often, some of the haulers, when they get right into the Halloween and only do Halloween for months and months on end, or all Christmas months on end, I don't even want to watch it, because it's all the same stuff, and it's, for me, it's just not interesting. So I don't want to do that. There's enough people out there. If you want to see Halloween hauls or Christmas hauls, there's plenty of other people that you can choose from. You won't see it on this channel. I do have these lights though, but that I've got them all year. But yeah, I'm sorry that yeah, I won't be doing them. So let's see, craft those. Yeah, I will definitely okay, so no, I don't do Australia Day either, because now the Aboriginals call that Invasion Day. I don't know how much longer they're going to be keeping that either, because yeah. So no, we don't do any of that. I don't do any holiday. The only thing that I celebrate really is my anniversary, because that to me is really important. We've just had our 21st wedding anniversary, and I just have family day, really. I do what we call a family day, and I get all my kids together, and I exchange gifts with them, or we have a barbecue and things like that, because we don't want to participate in any of those things, because it's just a money grabbing, and people can't afford it, especially around Christmas time. You just finished Christmas, and then you've got to pay for your kids to go to school. And some people are just going into so much debt. I think billions of dollars get spent every year in Australia for Easter and for Christmas. Halloween now is going crazy. And I think so many people go into debt, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and their kids are going to school without school books and uniforms because they had to have Christmas. And I think it's wrong. I don't agree with it. So, yeah, I'm not participating. And you won't see that here. I want this channel to be religion-free and, as I said, politic-free and also holiday-free so that everyone can come and see and you don't have to watch all those type of things. There's plenty of people out there doing it. Yeah, that's right. Different strokes, different. I totally understand that you're right. Plenty of other, yeah. So I don't want to be like everyone else and do the same. I do like, if you've seen my videos before, I have done they're like advent calendars, but they're not. Like I have got one coming up, which is like an advent calendar, but it's not. And it's mini books. So I will be doing that one. Not necessarily around Christmas time, but I will be doing some of those. I have done the what is it, the Karomi ones. And yeah, so thank you for your wishes for my thingy. 44 years for you, Terry. Wow, congratulations. And you 25 years in July. Thank you, Laurie. Wow, silver. My parents were married 54 years when my dad passed. And my grandparents were married for over 70 years. And yeah, the Sanrio advent, that's the one. Sanrio, Timothy, you're right. And I think I did two of them, two different ones. And the Hello Kitty, and I did gift some of those, or maybe I'm still, yeah, I think I did gift those. They went, Jackie Chamberlain, actually, one of my haulers, one of my lovely subscribers, she won, I think, one of the bracelets, if I'm right. You'll have to let me know, Jackie. I can't remember. But Bronwyn was one of the winners, and Jackie, and I think Roz was one of my winners, and there was another lady, and two of them got a bracelet out of that pack. Now, this is the last item, and this one was $9.97, now $11.42. Christmas anymore, but family get together on Christmas Day, yep. Wow. Well, my birthday's actually my anniversary, so it's actually the same day. My husband chose the day. So I still get to celebrate my birthday, really. Okay, so this is a pack of two, and I have no idea what they are, but they were, as I said, $9.97. I'll just wrap that up. And what they are, oh, okay. Now, Eric from Eric and George had gifted me some of these little toilet lights, and they are brilliant. However, this part came away and you could see the wires, so I didn't want to use it anymore. And I find that they don't stay on very easily, but I'll show you what they do. And oh, thank you to, yeah, Laurie, yours was in July, 25 years. Wow. Did you do anything special, Laurie? Did you go anywhere special for your anniversary? So if I had still been with my two older kids, I was married to an Italian man before my current husband. And if I had still been with him, I would have been married 39 years to him, but it only lasted 5. And this is the one that counts. This is my forever husband. Okay, so this is what it does. It's a toilet light, and I do believe you can swap the colour. Don't tell me they're just red, because that's boring. Oh, it's only red. No. Nightlight, I thought it was, okay, battery, more compact, highly sensitive human body sensor, a lot of fun for kids. And it just says the lights only, oh, there you go. So it changes colour. And the lights will only work in the dark. Please make sure that the item is in a dark environment. The colour will change automatically, and insert the batteries. Now, once it goes off, it now will only work in the dark. So if it's dark, sorry, that's the sensor. So if it's dark and you walk past, the sensor will sense you and it instantly turns it on. We love them because our main toilet area is in a very dark little corner. There's a skylight in the hall where the double vanity is. However, the toilet's in a really, really dark spot. So we have a night light where the double vanity is, and then as you walk past, that light's already on. But as soon as you walk into the toilet, this will sense you immediately, and it instantly turns the light on, which lights up the bowl. So you do not have to turn on the toilet light, and it saves power. And the 3 little batteries last a long, long time. They are really good quality, and so I bought 2. This was a pack of 2 for 10. And sometimes you will actually pay $10 just for one, the really good quality ones. And that does come with a cover. And I generally put it to the side, not the front, because the guys will, whatever. I prefer to put it in the side. And this is bendable so that you can put it according to the width of your porcelain. So depending on how wide your porcelain is, you will be able to adjust that. So yeah, do you less time for murder? That's right. I had those lights, but they get very nasty. Really? Where did you put them? Where did you place yours, Timothy, for them to get nasty? Because mine never got nasty. And what I usually do, usually every 2 days, I wipe down my toilet completely. And what I did is I would also wipe this clean. So how did you get yours so nasty, Timothy? What were you doing? I bet they do. No, mine were really good. Oh, towards the back. Yeah, well, I would not put it towards the back because that's where most people do their business. And yes, the back of my toilet does get nasty. Because some guys tend to sit back too far. Say no more. Especially our son. But yeah, so I really like that they came in a set of 2, and I will be installing those directly after this. And as I said, the batteries do last quite a long time. Do you guys want me to do another little haul? Would you like me to grab another bag? Because I'm pretty much done. You do, Daisy? I'll go and have a look and see. Well, actually, what I might do is I'm going to show you some of the gifts that I have for giveaways. Now, you already know that I think I'm up to 761 subscribers. Now, as soon as we get to 1,000, I will be doing the giveaways of my merch. That will be the $1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to have 2 lucky people. Oh, I'm really glad that you got to see me too, Timothy. It's now just, it's 20 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Lid not seat. Okay, so 2 lucky winners will win. One will win this. It's a little carry bag. And you just have to twist these once you open them, because they have been sitting there like that. You will get both of my little business cards. One is plastic, one is cardboard. So you'll get one each of those. You'll get the little backdrop sticker. You will get the little purple little library bag or swimming costume. You can use that for swimming. That has the Chit Chat Down Under logo. And you will also get the keyring with my beautiful little face on it. I'll show you that close up so you can see. Oh, goes that way. There you go, that's me. And then you will also get the Chit Chat Down Under logo little keyring. You will get the Chit Chat Down Under logo little sticker. You'll get the Chit Chat Down Under bracelet, little rubber bracelet. And you will also get a Chit Chat Down Under pen, and these write beautifully. But you will also get, oh Laurie, I'm so sorry darling, I have not heard anything. I did see when you showed me it was, what, 3/4 of the way, and then it got stuck. I don't know what's happened to it, but, oh, here's those bracelets I was telling you about. So this is one of the Sanrio bracelets, and they are really good quality. Now, 2 lucky winners will win, each will win one of these. So it is a charm bracelet with, it's got, oh, has that cinema roll? Oh, if Nikki saw that. It's got cinema roll twice on there. So she will have to enter as well, because she's a subscriber. Yeah, it's still 3/4 of the way. Have you questioned them? Have you sort of got them to open an inquiry about it? Because that's ridiculous. I mean, you've probably put a lot of money and effort into that, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've already told little guy and Nikki about it, so they're happy to wait. Oh, I've just noticed that's, oh no, that's a necklace. So there's also a little butterfly necklace. And we also, this was one of the little blind boxes that I did, Timothy. Is this the one that you were talking about? And I did do the one with the Sanrio characters. And it also comes with a little character, light bulb character there. And it comes with the Sanrio gifts, which are in here. So it comes with a key ring, a little notebook, a pen, and a little slide ruler, and also a mystery item in there. So that's one set. And then the other pack, so one lucky winner will win this. They said they had to, oh, you had to wait, that's right, you have to wait till October. Isn't that terrible? Absolutely terrible. And they're on strike again. Why do they keep going on strike, Laurie? Oh, because that... Nikki will have to enter on that one, yes. And I don't mind, because Shayleed, who is also one of my subscribers, she's also a personal friend. She's actually my daughter's friend. And I've told them, look, you're all subscribers. You all should enter, because just because you're my family doesn't mean that you shouldn't enter, because it's still, and I allow everyone around the world to enter my competitions, because I know a lot of the haulers in the States will not, and I think that's unfair, because I support their channels as much as the people in their own country. That's my way of thinking. So all of my subscribers, wherever they live, unless there's a ban from my postal service to that particular country, are all welcome to enter. And yes, it will cost me a lot of money, because it cost me $150 to send the gifts last time, because I only had one winner in Australia, which was Bronwyn, who is one of my lovely long-time subscriber. And the other 3, one was in New Zealand and 2 were in the States. So it cost me a lot of money to send. But that's on me, because I want everyone to have the same equal opportunity, because all my subscribers support me. Whether you live in Australia or overseas, it doesn't matter. So you should all have the opportunity. And I wish that the people in America and other countries would do the same, because it's not fair that because we live in Australia, we always get excluded. So now I don't even, when people, and this is my way of protest, is when haulers in America do any of those videos where there's a giveaway, I refuse to watch them now, because if I'm not included, I don't want to watch it. I'm not supporting the channel. If they won't support me when I want to enter, then I'm not supporting the channel. So I will not watch anyone's videos if there's a giveaway and I'm not invited. So, and that's just my way of thinking, guys, because it's not fair. And the other person will win a hat instead of the library bag. So the first person that I draw will have the choice of the purple backpack or the hat set. And of course it also comes with the same goodies, and it also, this little pack will be different as well. Can I enter again for next giveaway or not, because I won? Of course you can, Bronwyn. You can enter every competition I do. Just because you won does not mean that you can't enter. And I don't know how to do the fancy name drawing. So when I do have a competition like the last time, I will simply just get you to make a comment, whatever the word is, and then I will simply put all the names in a hat, in one of my hats, and I will get Nikki to draw the names, and then we will show you straight as they are drawn, we will show you which names she draws, so it's all legit. And yeah, so this one comes with this key ring. It also comes with a little kitty, and it has Hello Kitty little mystery bag in there, and it also comes with the Hello Kitty or My Melody and Kuromi little notepad. So that's that pack, and the only difference is the charm bracelet will be slightly different, as I showed you. This one's more Kuromi and My Melody, and the other one is the other. So this one's got My Kuromi, which is this one here, and it's also got My Melody. So if Nikki does win, she will pick the one with cinnamon roll, I would imagine. So that's what you get. So you get all those goodies. So that will be my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I have been waiting in anticipation of that happening, but it's taking an awful long time. So I do apologise for those who have been with me from the start, that you have waited so patiently. I think I've had my channel now, probably 18 months. So we're growing slowly but surely. Oh, okay, so you went to Pakistan. Wow, Laurie. Was it expensive for that? And Kuromi's your favourite, Bronwyn? Well, if you win, you can pick the Kuromi one. And like I said, they are available for everyone, because I don't discriminate just because you live in a different country. Okay, so I've also will be doing giveaways. I've decided I might start doing just little giveaways, maybe one person win. And so I have this little beautiful little handbag, little tote that I showed in my handbag video. So that'll be up for grabs. And I have got this little handbag, which I won't pull the thing off. I think there's a thing because it has got the D-rings. So that's another one with its little dust cover. So I will maybe do those two as a prize, or maybe, because I've got 3. But anyway, so this one's exactly the same as the black one. So maybe I'll just do one winner and they can choose which colour they want. And then we will do, I've also got some art stuff. So that may be another little giveaway. And then, of course, I have koalas. So I may do a little koala. I might do a giveaway for this video, guys. How about we do a koala video giveaway? And the person who wins will get a little koala little key ring. And you can have the little toast, little key ring, which is a little coin purse. So that can be a little giveaway for this one. And the word that you have to put in your comment is koala. So anyone who puts koala after the video is finished, don't do it now, because the all the comments will disappear once it goes. Once it's finished, it won't be public anymore. It'll go to private. I have to then go in and I have to change the setting to public. Leave a comment once it goes back up. It'll take maybe a day before you can do it, but then do it, and I will have this for koala giveaway. So if you want that, just put koala. And then we will have, I've got all these handbags and Labubu. So these are all going to be giveaways. And maybe I will just do a little giveaway every second video or so. And then, of course, I will have, you've sent us so much, Diane, I will let others get the chance. Oh, well, you're worth it, my darling. And, of course, I've got all of this as well. And so what we have is we have got some makeup cases. So that might be a giveaway. And I have made a whole stack of wooden little coaster sets. So they may be a giveaway. You know, I won't do like 4 sets in one go. I'll just do maybe a giveaway for a makeup case or a pack of the coaster sets, and then you can just pick which one you want. Oh, this box smells beautiful because I've got little bath bombs in there. And I've also got the fluffles. Now, I will be pulling these out. There's 2 in each packet. I won't be sending the packet because it's quite heavy. And I won't be sending these ones because they're heavy. I will be only sending the lighter ones. So I have to go through and pick out which ones I want. I will be giving away the 10K folder. That will be a giveaway. And I will be putting $5 Australian in there to start you off. I have got a pair of sunnies. And I have also got one of those little pink little things with the crocheted flowers, which is the same as my little purple one back here. I've got some teddies. I've got some these little perfume wax that you can pop behind your ears. They come in a beautiful, oops, well that one did. I'll just show you. And I will be giving away these little ones that I showed. So I've got the Kuromi and I've got the Hello Kitty. I've got the little, that's a little toy. So they will be going, and I've got another one of those makeup cases. There's 3. So you get to choose. And I also have got badges, which were from the very first video I ever did. And of course I've got little folders. So there's a lot of giveaways that I can do. And as I said, today's one will be the little key ring. And also I might even pop in, actually no, I won't do that one. I'm going to keep that one because I'm going to give that to a friend of mine. That one just says, good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but you know they are always there. And that's too heavy to send. It would cost me a fortune to send that. So I'm going to give that one to my girlfriend. I'm going away Friday week. I'm going to Sydney for 4 days. And then I also have that paint by numbers. And it has got the water pen and it's got the paints inside. So just little things like that, guys. I'm going to start giving them away. And I'll show you what these little perfumes are. They're really good. I love them. And they come in their own little tin. And you had one living on. Oh, wow. I have got a lot, Jan. I've got so many things. I've had possums too, and they are mean, especially if they've got a little one. And so it's a wax. And I have smelt them, but I won't touch them because I don't want my dirty fingers in there. And they come in a beautiful little tin. And on the front, it shows you what they are. Now, this is frangipani, and it's called a paste. And they're lovely, and they come in their own little gift bag box. So I will do, I think I have 3 or 4 of those. I'll just grab this one again. Oh, I'll just grab it. I think there's 3 or 4 of those, guys. So I may do, I think I've got 4. Where is it? Where is it? Do I have 4 or 3? No, I must only have 3. And I have given one to Mum because she really liked them. No, I gave 2 to Mum. So I have got peony, lavender. I have to get rid of that one because I didn't realise I bought it, and lotus. So they will be the 3. I will be doing a giveaway for those as well. I'll do that as my next giveaway. There you go. So that will be the next giveaway. So you can look forward to that. So I'm slowly going, because I'm not going to get to the 1,000 anytime soon. So why wait until 1,000? But because it is a massive deal for me to get to 1,000, that will be my merchandise only for that haul, for that one. So if you want those, you'll have to hang out and wait a little while longer to get those. Oh, and then I've also got these guys. I know that they're all my little, they're my little boxes. So that will be that. And I will also do, I'll leave these out so that I know they're the next one. I'm also going to be doing a giveaway. Now, if you saw my last video, the live with the jewelry gift boxes, I will be doing a jewelry giveaway, and you will be getting some of those in some of those jewelry boxes that I showed you. You may get one of those as the little gift box. So look forward to that. So these are all the things that are happening right here on Chit Chat Down Under. I have got lots of giveaways. As you can see, I've got the boxes full, and I will be happy to part with that. So today's one, koala, and then just simply you'll get the two little things. And then next one we will be doing, if you want to wait until the perfume ones, and I will be popping up the different scents that there are, and they are gorgeous. They're really pretty, and the scents, they are really nice. They're very subtle, and you can simply put a little bit between the crease of your elbow, behind your ears, or in your neck. Even put a little bit of wax or the paste on your hair, on your clothes. I can only put perfume on my clothes and on my hair because my skin is so acidic, it just smells like cat pee. I'll just catch up with some of these comments. Yeah, the real possums are really, 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 really mean. Although sometimes you could probably get them, you know, under the house, Jan. Sometimes they can be nice. And your mum is so cute. Whose mum? My mum? I hope you reach 1,000 by November, if not sooner. So do I, Timothy. I really do. Because it'd be really nice if I can get some gifts out. And I really, really would love for you guys to have those merchandise. Now, if there's any merchandise in that I just showed you that you are interested in, I have got extra for sale. So if you want to buy any of those, look, honestly, just send me a message and I will contact you, and then we can hook you up. Oh yeah, I like to be generous. Jan, my friends now say no more gifts because I give so much. I know I'm not past there. It's taking a long time. Cat pee, yeah. It's not funny. Yeah. Yeah, my mum is adorable. She's gorgeous. She was here today, but she was having trouble with her ankle again, so she's left again. So anyway, yeah, so if you're interested, I have got, now I'll just give you a price list of what I'm selling them for. So you can get the little Chit Chat down, the little key ring, the round one with the green Chit Chat Down Under ring is $2. The other key ring with my face is $3. If you want one of the purple string backpacks, they're $5, and all Australian, guys. The black baseball caps with the Chit Chat Down Under is $15. They are really, really top quality ones. I don't buy crap. If you want the Chit Chat purple bracelet, you will get them free if you put in an order, and the same with the Chit Chat sticker. If you want one of those, you will get them free if you put in an order. And that's the prices. So if you're interested in any of those products, let me know. And I haven't put a price on the little, not the cellophane, you know, the little carry bags. They're probably going to be $3. So if you want any of those, yeah, just let me know and I will pop them in your order. If you order, you will get a bracelet and a sticker for free. Okay, when I do the guessing game, I have actually, Jan, I've got more items. I think I've got about maybe 6 items already in there. I have to go looking on YouTube. I have to go looking on TEMU for some more items for that. I should have kept this one for Nikki because I think she wouldn't have guessed that. Maybe I should put that back in there. And I will, because she doesn't know. She hasn't seen it, so I might put that one in there. And yeah, You want to buy the stickers? You can have the stickers, Laurie. I'll send them to you. My mum's groovy. Yeah, she's just turned 87 and she's feeling it. 87. She came dressed this morning. Oh, she had such a beautiful suit. She had like a pantsuit which she bought from TEMU. And what it was like a very pale, what was it, a bluey green colour, and it was very light material. And so it was a pair of slacks, really flowing, and a matching top, and then the top had like a white lace, and it had a little panel in the sleeve that was like a see-through, like a really fine, not mesh, but, and not lace. It was, like a, I don't know, it was a material, but you could see through it, really nice material. And she just looked adorable, and she had her face all made up, and she just looked gorgeous. I should have put her on a live. She would have done really well. Troy wants hats. He wants the hat and the cap. Okay, well, what did I say they were? They're $15 for the black ones. I'll just go and grab the bags and I'll show you. Oh, I haven't even shown you this yet. I have to show you this. This is also TEMU. Sorry, guys, I have to show you this. Now, this was my husband's, one of his anniversary gifts. And I will show you. It is a pressure coffee machine. Now, be careful, guys. Now, when I was looking for these, on TEMU, they absolutely have got these. Now, I went to Harvey Norman, I went to JB Hi-Fi, and a lot of these machines were over $300. Hard to get. Now, I was disappointed when I opened this one with Mum this morning to have a quick peek, and I'm disappointed because it's actually plastic. I was really disappointed. I preferred the metal. But the reason why I'm telling you to be careful is because there are toys on TEMU of these coffee makers, and they look exactly the same as this, but they are toys, and they are $130. So you're thinking that you're getting the real thing, and it is a toy which makes the sounds that this makes. Now, this one was $84.65. However, I had credit, and so I only paid $46.17. And then this morning I did a price adjustment of $4.25, so I got this for just over 41 bucks. I paid $41. Hang on, just let me see. Okay, I better write this down because otherwise I'm gonna. Okay, Bronwyn, I will send you an email with my details, and I will just write down what you guys want. Otherwise, when I finish this, it'll disappear. Let me get a pen. Hang on a second. And so you will get the stickers and bracelet for nothing, Bronwyn, because you're putting in an order. So hat for Troy. And so you will get a sticker and a bracelet. And Laurie wants the stickers, which I will send to you because you've been such a wonderful support to me. And your dad's 87 this year too. We'll have to see pics of your mum when she was younger. Oh, my mother was beautiful, Timothy, as well as baby Diane. Oh my God, really? I already bought the Dyson vacuum toy instead of the real thing. They are identical. Yeah, so be careful because, and honestly, I was really surprised because when I saw the coffee maker, I thought, wow, it just looked exactly like the real thing, and it was more expensive than the real thing. So just be aware if you are going to order these. Now, as I said, I paid just over $41 for this, so I was very lucky because everywhere else here, they cost a lot more, and it is plastic, but that's fine. I don't care as long as it makes the coffee. So this is the coffee machine. I'm just going to get rid of this because it's annoying. So what it will do, it will and it's an off-white, and yet on the picture when I bought it, it was supposed to be pure white, but it's a creamy colour, which is fine. It's got the water reservoir at the back, which is nice and big, and it has got the little tray. I'll just take that off. It did such dust. Oh, well, that just sits there like that. Okay, this is a cheaper version, but I don't care. As long as it makes the coffee, I don't care. And I'm going to break a nail for sure, because that's what I do. I will show you some photos of Mum when she was younger. My mother, when she was younger, she looked like a movie star. I've actually got a photo of Mum and Dad when they were saying goodbye to everyone, because my parents are both Dutch. Well, Dad's no longer with us, but they're both Dutch. And when they came to Australia in 1959, they could not speak a word of English. All they knew was yes and no, and that's all they knew. Okay, so it has the little drip tray that comes out, and you can clean that. And it comes with the little metal cover. And it has, oops, that's just fallen out. Oopsie. And yeah, so I have a photo of them on a scooter type motorbike thing, where they were going around to all their family and friends saying goodbye just before they went on the ship to migrate. So I have a photo of that, and I will show you. Now this is a cup warmer, and of course you have got the steamer there, and you have got all the buttons at the front, and it does come with a proper booklet, not a QR code, so it does have explanation. It comes with your coffee grounds, your scoop, and your what do you call that, your masher to push it in. Comes apart, so that's, well, it should come apart. Ooh, let me see. What is that? Why is it not coming out? Okay, so you can't clean that easily. It won't come out. Normally they come out. And it has got the 2 cups, so you can do 2 cups or 1, up to you. And that's simply, okay. Purchased the same machine die, and sadly ours started leaking after 3 months. Are you kidding me? Oh goodness. Stupid Kogan sent me a coffee machine instead of a kettle, and just yesterday they picked up from my front door to return to them, and kettle they sent me 3 months ago. Oh, I guess I thought your mum was from the UK. She still is gorgeous, and I bet she's always been, yes, she has always been a smart dresser. She's always been a lady. A classy lady. And this is really cheap and nasty now that I look at it, guys, but it will do as long as it makes the damn coffee. Oh, how do you put this, how do you put it in? I'll have to read the book. That's not going to go anywhere. Unlock. I don't know how to do this. It's very hard doing it like, all right, there we go. So that's what it looks like, guys. I'm hoping it doesn't leak, but I can understand why, Laurie. This is really, really cheap, and it would be really easy to dislodge that. So yeah, I can understand that. But anyway, we will see. My husband really likes the barista coffee, so I'm going to give it a go, and I will give you an honest review when we do it. So that can go over there, out of my way. And I used to have one years ago when I was first married at 21 to my first husband. And we had a metal one, and it was like a professional one. It was beautiful. And I don't know whatever happened to it. I do not know what happened to it. But anyway, it's all good. And, oh, good on him. He can just, that's right, he can subscribe. Get your friends to subscribe so we can get to 1,000 quicker. That's what we need. We want giveaways. But yeah, I will show you some photos of Mum. Mum and Dad were a good-looking couple. My dad was a lot smaller than my mum. He was exactly the same height as me. He was 5'6.5", and Mum is 5'7.5" or something, maybe even a bit longer, taller. And my mother's father was 7 foot tall, so he was very tall, or just under 7 foot. So yeah, I always remember my grandfather had hands like shovels. They were like this big, they were huge, and he was a big man. I've got a photo of him when he was in the army, and he is standing here, and all the other blokes are here. It was so funny. They only came up to here on him. It was very funny. And yeah, the metal ones are really good, and I'll get my hubby to subscribe. Thank you, Laurie. Every little subscription helps us get to the 1,000. And that way we can do more giveaways. I'm looking forward to giving you guys some giveaways. So just remember, koala is this first one. It's only a little gift. And I will give this one to Mum. She's been eyeing it off. And I was going to have it as a giveaway, but she saw it and she goes, oh, I love that. So I'll cheer her up and I'll give it to Mum. But it's too heavy to send anyway. But it's that beautiful little koala with all the little rhinestones, and it has a lobster claw and a key ring. So I will give that one to Mum, and she can pop that on a bag. She's still got the little, I bought her a little teddy bear this big, and it's all moves. It's got little arms that move, and the little head moves, and the little legs. And I bought that in New York, and I bought a whole heap of them, and I didn't even get to get one myself. I gave them all away. So yeah, yeah, the koala's adorable, so she will get that one. But yeah, so I will send you the stickers out, Laurie, and I will send you some and I'll send you a bracelet too. And I will send out, I'll go and get the stuff and I'll show you guys, because I went through it pretty quick before, and we shall see. And I will do another little giveaway. What I'll do, so anyone who enters this little giveaway for the koalas will go into the drawer, because I have some little packs made up. And what I'll do is the first 5, so I'll draw the person who's going to win will get the koala and the little toast thingy, and they'll get a little freebie. And I have got little packs made up. And what they are, they have got a business card, 2 stickers, and a bracelet. So so I'll send you one, Laurie, and I'll send you one, Bronwyn, and I will give you my details for the hat. So the first 5 people that we draw after the winner will each get one of these. How's that? So I will give you one of those. So I'll put those 5 ready. So there's 5 there. So they will be for the draw as well, okay? So that's what you can win with the koala. Just put koala. But I have a whole stack of those. So if you put in an order, you will get one of those. And you can take, so as I said, so these ones are $3 because they're bigger and better, and because it's me. So these ones are $3 key rings, and they're really good quality. And then you have the little backpacks. So these are $5. Those ones, the little string backpacks. They're good for kids to have as a swimming bag or as a library bag, or just to have in the car with some food or clothes in it, spare clothes and that sort of thing. And then we also have, and now I have only got limited stock of the hats. So the hat, they're all black, and they are the Chit Chat down on it. These are really good top quality. I'll give you a closer look. They are really good quality, guys. And as I said, they've got the good clip, so they are really, really good quality, and they're 100% cotton, so you won't get allergies or, you know. So they're $15, and But like I said, when we hit 1,000, I will be giving those 2 people one of everything that I've got. And then we also have those bags, which I don't know where they are, guys. Where are they? Where are they? I don't know where they are. You know, the little see-through baggies, the little, I don't know where they are, but they're not there. So that's what you can get. So the first 5 winners after the winner, so 6, so they will get those. So that I should put 6 there then, shouldn't I? Because the first person will win. And then Laurie wants one. And Bronwyn gets one because she wants one of the hats. So I'll put that aside. Otherwise I'll forget. So that'll be for Bronwyn. Alrighty, it's all happening. So there you go. I had already, let's have a looky. Okay, your second son is 1 inch off 6 foot. Wow. 2 girls are short. Yes, thank you, Laurie. Please thumbs up the video, guys. Have you ever seen a UFO in Australia? Actually, funny you should say that, Timothy. Yes, I have. Well, I don't know if it was a UFO. Well, I'm saying it is because it was unidentified flying object to me. And my girlfriend who lived at the time, lived 2 streets away, she actually saw, I said, oh, did you see such and such a thing on such and such a night? And she said, yes, I did. And I found it really strange. And what it was, it looked like a falling star or a meteor or, you know, whatever. And it came down, but then it shot up really quickly. Now, they don't do that. So that was a UFO. So yes, and that was probably, oh, how long ago was that? I don't think UFOs are as prominent here as they are in the States. But yes, I do believe that I saw one, and I would say that that was probably at least 20 years ago now. Maybe 15, 20 years ago. Yeah. I should have an online, I don't know how to do that, Bronwyn. I don't know how to do an online store. I have no idea. She's passing. His son grew 8 inches overnight. Wow, that's a lot, Bronwyn. I saw an orb in front of my truck when I was on the way to work, and it shot straight up like that. Wow. Where was that, Terry? Yeah, so definitely I believe, and I was standing in my backyard at the time, and I saw it come down, and my girlfriend lived 2 streets back from me, and she happened to be out in her garden at the time, and it wasn't too late. It was probably maybe an hour after the sun went down, and it came down quite normally like a falling star or a meteorite, and next thing you know, it just shot up super quick and it just disappeared out of sight. And I thought, oh, they don't do that. And I got a little bit of a chill and my hair stood up, and I thought, oh, that might have been a UFO. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but it was unidentified flying object to me. So yes, technically a UFO. Whether it was alien, not sure. And that was in Florida at 5:30 in the morning. Wow. But that's the only time I've ever seen that, and I have not seen anything else out of the ordinary. Yeah, weird. But these things happen for a reason. Don't know why, but anyway. But that's my haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. But like I said, there are a lot of things here that I wish to give away, and I will certainly be very generous and hope I get to the 1,000 quite quickly so that we can start doing that. I'm going to start doing it anyway. So I will be giving away 5 packs of these for the next 5 winners. And yeah, it's probably going to cost me more in postage than the item's worth. But hey, that's okay. Who cares? I would have... Oh... Struck by lightning would be shocking. I would, yeah. I think that would be awful. I have heard that some people have been struck by lightning twice, like twice in their life. Anyway, It's all good. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate your comments. I love reading your comments. I love to see what you've got to say. And also, if you have any questions at all, I'm an open book. I don't mind sharing. So let me know anything at all. Happy to let you know. If there's anything with my craft videos that you need to have clarification on, I'm still going to try and organize. I'm still going to try and get my phone to do the live. I don't know why it wouldn't work. It went to schedule instead. I have no idea how that happened. I may have pressed the wrong button. Not sure. I'm so entertaining, you think, Timothy. Okay, so glad you caught my live. And I'm so glad you were able to catch the live again, Timothy. This is why I do daytime ones for everyone in other countries, because that's when I catch all of you lovelies. And then I do evening ones and I catch all my lovelies in New Zealand and Australia. So, yeah, so I have to do both because some people can get it later and some people can get it earlier. So I do really like to do the morning ones for the overseas people because I love to see you. I love to hear your comments. And I'm so glad you finally caught me live too, Jan. Where are you from again, Jan? Oh, you'll be stopping by my videos tonight. Well, thank you, Timothy, for that. And I will definitely take on board what you said. I will show you some photos. I may even show you a quilt that I made, guys. It's like a family quilt, and it was the very first quilt I ever made, and I didn't measure it or anything. I just made the panels, put photos on, and I actually, it fits my bed like a glove. I don't know how that happened, it just did. And I will show that one day. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Oh, you're in Georgia. Okay, nice, beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, for visiting me today. I've had a ball. It was really nice catching up with everyone, and I love that you guys are all interacting with one another. You're all friends, which I love, and I'm so blessed with the group of people that I have as subscribers. You're all wonderful people. I've never ever had a harsh word said. I've never had anyone say anything negative to me or any of my family, not little guy or Nikki or big guy or mum. So, and even my girlfriend Pauline, who used to come on. So guys, thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your support. Thank you very much for being so kind. And I love that you comment every video, and I try and I do answer every comment that I get. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, from my family to yours. You're all part of this big family, and you're always welcome. And thank you so much. And we are blessed to have you too, Laurie. Thank you very much for that beautiful comment. Thank you, Bronwyn. Thank you, Terry Jan, everyone that was on today, and Timothy, everyone. Guys, thank you so much for making my day a wonderful day. I've had a ball, and I will catch you on the next one. And of course, be nice, be kind, always treat people the way that you want to be treated, because that's the way I roll. I taught my kids that, and I love you guys. Thanks very much, and I will see you all next time when I'm looking straight back at you. And of course, because I'm doing it this way, I have to get up now and I have to go and switch it off. So here I come. Thanks, guys. Love you all. Thanks very much for watching today. Bye for now.